Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. This video is going to be pretty long because I want to show you the full VOD review of Dreamhack Sweden. All of the guys that won a game in Dreamhack Sweden, myself and my friend TS, we VODed every single win in Dreamhack Sweden finals, building of course, and we wanted to learn the solo meta and how to play solos in set lobbies. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be a long video because it's just every game VODed very thoroughly so you can learn exactly how they rotate and then how they play endgame. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like and comment down below, and don't forget to sub. And yeah, well, enjoy the video, guys.
That's how it usually works. One person can teach building.
Yeah. Wow, he already has God loot, and that was so quick. He's so experienced out of this spot.
You know, he gets like 10 plus chests out of his building alone. Like, it's really compact loot. It's really good for him.
Yeah, he's already rotating out so early. And all he needs is metal now. Where does he get his metal? Most of the metal is already farmed here at Penis Foot. He only has 150 metal. He's getting surge on these kids in the bush. Oh, a little extra metal.
I was gonna say, the roofs here are good metal.
Yeah. He's basically getting like the scraps of metal from Penis Foot. And I guess along the way, he just knows metal spawns.
As long as he's early, he's fine. He can just, like, establish a base, you know?
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to get this metal if he was, like, more staggered.
Yeah, for sure. Let me look at zone. There's a lot of early rotators. Malabuka takes a good spot, but so he's just gonna go right behind him. Yo, what's up, Icy? Yo, what's up, Krillian? Alright, I'm gonna fast forward. It looks like he doesn't play Spider-Man unless he kills a kid with Spider-Man, which might be the case.
His loot rat does not have a Spider-Man in it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see where zone pulled. Okay, I pulled under covert. Is he just gonna sit here on edge, I'm guessing? Probably can't get any deeper. The refarming's really good though.
No, he still gains from being in this position.
Yeah.
Fine.
Nice, he might get like coconuts or something. Yeah. I don't even think he saw them. He's about to get a kill though. He's been getting a lot of surge, bro. No way. Oh, he kills him to the tree, bro. And he gets a max rotate. And everyone's pretty much... There's a lot of kids already in the zone. So he sees...
That was pretty early.
Yeah. Sees that kid going. That kid was trying to camp there, I think.
Doesn't shoot the guys in front of him. Is just rotating like a smart player.
We love smart solo players rotating with him. I like him going up elevation here for more vision. Using the slipstream. Gets out early, I like that, rather than like going where all the kids are already boxed up and getting lobbied. And he gets in deep for free, bro. That was actually God rotate.
Yeah, that was a great use of mobility.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to like next zone or whatever. What's up, Mirier? 300 above surge. He hasn't even used any of his heals. Maybe some chugs. I don't know. No, I think he left before though. Okay, half an app pull is not too bad. I'm sure he's just gonna run it while other people are rotating. Just burning some wood on this rotate. Goes above this kid in a good spot. Now he's looking back.
Really elevated.
Yeah, he is really elevated.
Really, really elevated.
Probably because Just of all the kids that were already in zone, he just had to go up maybe. Ooh, gets a good
You know,
pull.
100%. But just like, I find it interesting that he chose to stay elevated rather than go down.
Yeah, maybe because just how how first moving is sometimes on low ground,
Yeah.
especially in solos. There's gonna be so many shambles kids on low.
Yeah,
First
I was
moving.
just saying. I think when he has good mats, you don't want to be like in the congestion on like the ground.
Yeah, I agree.
Better work up.
So he's gonna stagger a bit. See how long he staggers. Yeah, he doesn't wait too long. He gets a free run because of all these old builds. Boxes up, elevated, first moving, looks back. His mats are decent. He doesn't stagger too long, he staggers for a little bit, stays ahead again. High layer. Right now he's 1-1-2. Smacking on the Vino right now. Sits in his cone for vision and information on height. This kid is full droning on height. Free kill. I don't know what he was doing, I'm not gonna lie. Great refresh, and now he has height.
You see a lot of good solo players do that. Whenever they're like elevated, they'll always just sit in their cone.
Yeah, it's really good for
It's
vision.
so smart because so often height in solos it just shambles.
Yeah.
And it's land, so that guy just cannot hear anything.
Yeah, I like that play a lot. Also, he did it when his brick was fully built, so that like, I don't know, the height player wouldn't spray him really. Like, the chance is less. Now he only has 200 mats really on height. Hopefully he gets a good zone pull. He probably does. Connects. Now he has 100 wood. That's the only way he can really lose height, is getting flanked or getting chopped, so he gets a good pull to old builds. Only 10 builds though, which is concerning when there's like 15 kids alive.
But he's milked so much placement for me in this position.
Yeah, it's
He's
so
got
worth
like
it.
12 placement slots.
Yeah.
Just because he took height. Even if he doesn't win this game, he's still chilling. It's still a really good call.
Yeah, in Dreamhack format, it's so rewarding for like placement. Like he already has 50 points right here. It's a great game. With 2 kills, it's already a good game if he were to die right now. So yeah, you're right.
It's just like, you can save a lot more mats on height a lot of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if he was on like a mid-ground layer right now, he'd be burning so many more mats.
Yep. Reasons right under him. He wins the trade. Gets siphon mats out of him. That kid had no mats as well, so it's just a 50-50.
Yeah.
This kid tries going up, potentially. He has 2 builds now, and then he drops because he doesn't have mats to keep PGing it. Okay, now he has 0 builds. This kid mantled up. I don't think he had mats. Oh, he did. He had a little bit. 1v1 situation. Good shot. Playing elevated and not dropping down, giving him a 50-50. Oh, never mind. Playing
Yeah,
storm.
he definitely could have just played up with his flashes.
Yeah, but won the game, which is good. It's very well played.
Part of the reason why he won that game, though, is because his mid game was so good.
Yeah.
If he took more damage mid game, he's not gonna have 5 splashes. He would have had like 1 splash there.
Yeah, he saved like all of his heals because he was rotating early.
He had 4 splashes mid game, and then he got 1 splash off that guy he killed. So if he just took like a lot of damage to that mid game, he would have had 1 splash for that heal off, and I don't think he wins that.
Yeah, I agree. So he's probably gonna get Spideys.
They both get spotties.
He landed at the house, I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah, he just took the top half of gaming sport. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of kids at the Spideys right now. Including Mr. Savage, who also had a good tournament as well. Right now he's just farming Surge and trying to get a kill off that fight. Now we got another guy over here wanting Spideys. Said he's gonna get the loot, get a Spidey off that kid, and then run back. Now I'm sure he's just gonna go to the metal tower and farm all of his metal, yep. This is very convenient for a solo spot in a set lobby. Your center zone, You have guaranteed medal right here every game, like for yourself. Potential Spider-Man grab that you can get every game. Wow, yeah, this is a really good spot. And let's see his first zone. Wow, he's center. Shocking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it can be a bad first zone for his spot.
Yeah. And this pawn has such good loot over here. So you really get all this on con too?
Yeah.
And he has a cannon guaranteed even if he doesn't, like, even if his second zone's bad. I don't think a spot gets better than this.
True. But you should know by now, there's never been a time in Fortnite history where the candy split has not been buffed.
Yeah.
Every season it gets better somehow, some way.
Remember Candy Split used to have like aliens on it?
Yeah.
Like guaranteed.
Remember in Primal Season, the fucking junkyard where you could get like 50,000 mechanical parts and have like
Oh yeah, I
15
forgot about that.
spazzes?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
He's getting tagged a lot. He's extra big in here, he's just gonna go grab.
That's kind of what happens when you're in like the middle of everything. You kind of just have to like accept you're gonna get tagged.
Yeah. Okay. That's smart. I'm pretty sure he has that planned out, bro. It's just like, if I start getting tagged a lot and I don't want to burn my heals, I can fish over here. Okay, he pulls an amazing second zone and he's already pretty much center.
Yeah.
He's an auto
Saving
shot.
AR ammo?
Yeah.
So you use the auto shotgun to break trees and interesting.
That's smart. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward a bit because right now it's just getting tagged, sitting in zone, and nothing else really to it. He's not rotating too much. Yeah, he's still in the same spot. It makes sense why they got first and second.
It does. They were already
And they
two of the
pull
best
out.
players, and they just had a really good spot.
Yep.
It's good that you won this game. Like, winning the games where you get, like, zones like this is, like, huge.
You need to take advantage of good RNG.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to capitalize on these games. I'm pretty sure Kami gets second this game.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think he gets second. Oh, we'll see.
I like him saving the chugs because he's not rotating, so he doesn't need to pop them. Now he's gonna chug because he has to rotate, but he did that because he wanted to get a siphon kill. Spider-Man's, I mean, grapplers very early, like you said, TS.
Yeah. No, the way Spider-Man fails is if you wait too late, so there's enough people in front of you.
Yeah.
Especially in duos. If you're Spider-Man too late in duos, all it takes is one bullet. One of you gets like caught behind, and then you're getting full lobby by a duo. And then it's just like the chances your game is over and it's just like solo clutch with Spider-Man is like pretty high. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, so he's doing it like he's not staggering too long at all.
No.
He's just doing like a repeat.
You know, people overuse Spider-Man, like they like wait way too late. Just use it like a supplement for mats. Just like use it to like save a bit of mats.
Yeah.
You still like want to be like constantly moving towards front, but like you use it to save mats because like he's probably saved like 400 mats from this.
Yeah. Good refresh and harpoon the loot. I like how he like hold on to the swing on that one grappler he did on that next zone pull. You know what I was talking
Yeah,
about?
like
I
he
like
waited
that.
and then saw where his zone pulled and jumped towards it. That was really good.
Yeah, he got so far by just holding the grappler. Look at his mats after that refresh. And he always does this setup, by the way. A lot of teams do it in solos. The 2-box setup and then looking back on the second box. You see it? Okay, he did a little extra because he has good mats, but you see the setup?
Yeah.
Every EU player does this, bro. Even East players as well. The 2-box setup. You build 2 boxes, look back on the other one.
Just gives you more room for like look for refreshes, you know?
Yeah.
More space. These elevates, so we can easily look for a refresh. Moon Diego. Let's see it.
It's a good zone pull. His mats are just too good to do bad this late.
I love that high take up. It didn't work, but I love the idea behind that. Going
Yeah.
back towards like the like kind of dead side, and then
Right.
just like look up because like height's never gonna expect that. I love that.
It's like free too, because if he weren't to do that, he would be just getting like shotgunned and sprayed, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the only like spot where you're gonna have like space to go up, you know?
Exactly. Builds another box. Always builds 2 boxes if you haven't noticed.
You know.
And
Especially if you're playing Spider-Man. You just have too many mats not to.
Kills the kid on height to fall damage. I mean, if his mats are this good this late, of course he's gonna look up.
Yeah.
Just free height.
Especially the purple combat. Most people in solos like single tarp, so if you have like a good rarity like SMG, it's really not that hard to chop them.
Yeah. DKS dies. And now it's a 1v1 against Cammy. Yep. I wonder if they know that they're fighting each other by the skins.
I mean, I imagine they're sitting like next to each other.
Right. And then they're
like they probably bought seats together, so like they're probably like right next to each other. They probably know.
Right. And the funny thing is, like, they've been going up against each other all the time in creative, I bet. So it's kind of like, like they're used to it. But obviously, this is just a like free win for Setty because Cammy has no mass on low ground. But
also, just notice on that last cone peak, instead of peeking over the top, he like peeked over the right side, so he made sure he had a right peek.
Yeah, it's like a better angle to take.
Yeah, most people just peek over the top there. Like if you go back and watch it, like most people just like uncrouch or just like walk up and peek over the top. When you're literally just giving him like more of an angle.
Yeah, that gives him more like of an angle on
That's
your
like
body.
the small shit that like the really like refined pros will do.
Yeah.
Like goes back up and then peeks this right angle rather than peeking over the top.
Yeah, that's so smart.
Yeah, it's a substantially better angle.
It's hard to pick up on things like that as well.
Yeah, but just like it's so much better. Like it's infinitely better to peek like right side there instead of just like peeking over the top.
Yeah. It's still impressive though, even like with his loot and all the zones he pulled, like how he played
100%.
You could still learn from it, even though he's getting like gifted on zones. All right, so that's game 2 down. Oh, he landed at this one little cabin. He's Khan.
Yeah,
and now he's running to go get Spidey with just an AUG.
Not gonna lie, traveling halfway across the world to be Khan for 3 chests is rough. That is. That is, like, so rough.
At least he won a game. Landing the worst spot known to mankind.
Bro.
3 chests, like 4 chest spawns, I think. Because he got that one by the water.
His house has 2 chest spawns.
Oh,
so
he has 3, yeah. Wow. Okay. And now he gets 2 more chest spawns here, right? Yep. Legendary chest.
Mythic chest coming in clutch.
Yep. Okay, so not too bad. Now.
Not holding an AUG, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is. He's just gonna go fight then. Maybe he didn't. What's the ammo probably?
I don't think he has enough ammo to run an SMG. I don't think 105 is enough.
He rips over here for more loot, I'm guessing? Oh, no, it was already hit. He looked there though. Oh my.
I think he's just trying to find anything at this point. Loot, ammo, magnets.
Yeah. And look where Zone is. How does he win this game, bro? He is freaking out right now. All these kids are just tagging him up. Oh my.
Oh yeah, no. This is rough.
You think he should have just white-lined?
I think he needs to go into covert. Here's the thing about covert. Even though it got nerfed, it's not going to covert. Even though covert got nerfed, there's still like enough like chug barrels around it, where like there might be like extra heals, you know, where it's like you might be able to find something.
Yeah, better than nothing. But he doesn't do it.
You're at least gonna find whites in there. I feel like the plays go in there and just like try and find anything, you know?
Yeah, he's forced to
Team
fight
this
this
wood
kid.
bot.
He's forced to fight him with like no heals.
If you're gonna take a fight, this replay is interesting. If you're gonna take a fight, I think this is definitely the fight to take.
If he's sitting in a wood box.
You know, he's only building wood still too, so like
That's
because either
scary,
shambles
though.
or like struggling.
What if this kid has nothing though? I mean, it's better.
I mean, at least
you just have to do it.
At least you get a point out of this game. A kill in this format has like 5 points. Like that's pretty good.
Oh. Okay, so now this kid's gonna aggro him after running
no.
this whole time. He gets fried, full boxed. What the? He has to be controller after that, right? Kills him.
Oh, the chat has the information. He is controller.
Thank you.
Chat has the insight.
Bro, that kid actually had god mats.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened with that guy, but yeah.
Why was he building in wood so much?
I don't know.
And why was it?
No, if I'm being honest, that's probably this guy's like first like major final. I think he's scared shitless. He's like, I can't burn hard mats. I can't burn hard mats. You know, like that guy's definitely just so fucking scared.
Yeah. After the kill, only 70 above because he hasn't gotten surge. Otherwise, that kill.
Wait, he didn't do much damage to that guy. He hit him for like 50. Cause like he got cracked like pushing up on him.
Oh yeah.
He was like
right.
60-ish HP. Like he didn't really do much damage there. You know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he
Kind
has
of
no
frags this
wood.
big game though.
He has no wood.
It's a fragger. Give him time.
He has no wood. Does he know that you can't hit that chest?
I was gonna say, did they fix those chests? Like
This guy is not. He does not play Fortnite.
Now we're keyed video. I love this.
Bro.
I love this energy.
Like the best fighter. Oh.
Oh look.
What just happened? Did Vidil accidentally like?
Vidil chopped him and he jumped over Vidil and pumped him for like 120. You back that up and watch that from Vidil's perspective?
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm sure that looks like AIDS.
He was probably just flying on his screen.
You know.
I love the
to
confidence
be honest,
though. He's down bad. He's just like, screw it, man.
look at this. He just instantly chops him out. Look.
Whoa.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Vidil should have shit on him there. That
Yeah.
was a like insane outplay. I've never seen that before. Just like instantly chopping out the guy that like boxes on you like that. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Like, he should have like,
That's a free pump shot.
you know.
It was just probably too laggy for him to even do anything.
Oh yeah, probably.
I heard the servers were even worse than they normally were at this land.
Yeah, I know. Apparently Vino like only died because of the like game.
Yeah.
Apparently it was like really, really bad. Which is concerning.
I feel
FNCS
like-
is not too far away.
I feel like if you're the aggressor in a laggy, like a really, really, really laggy lobby, you have an advantage.
I think it's just whoever has. I think it's just whoever like teleports. If I'm being real, like there's times where like you're aggroing and like the guy will freeze and like you can't hit him, and then there are times you're being aggroed and the guy will freeze and like you can't hit him, you know.
Yeah.
And then there are times where they'll freeze, and it's just like you just pump 10 SMG bullets in them and they're dead, you know. It's really like inconsistent with that shit, which is like the real problem, you know.
Yeah. It's a coin flip, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a reliable thing. I do think there's definitely something to it, like people panic when you like start playing aggro on them and they can't like build and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think it's like too much past that. Love fighting kids on rotate.
I guess he hit him hard, and now he's just gonna jump in.
Yeah.
He sat on edge because he just wanted to wait for the void zone to appear. Another good refresh. And grappler, which is really good. Is he even... Wow.
Oh, he's feeling himself. He's like really confident.
Yeah.
Because you see the names when you kill them. He's like, I just killed Vidil, I just killed Andretta. Like, he's feeling himself right now.
The
You
West
know,
player
like
killing all the EU pros. Alright. Alright, he's just
if
gonna
you
be
had constant
boxed.
10% back loss, that sucks, Cobras. Let's call him Cobras, but his name's Cobra. Oh well. I don't think he'll care.
Alright.
If I offended you, I apologize. But see, he Spider-Man's so late, he instantly gets shot out the first time he Spider-Man's. I finally gets a decent Spider-Man off.
He got shot out? I didn't even see it.
I mean, he started Spider-Man and then it lags and then he boxes, so I assume he got shot out, but you never know.
You think he doesn't? He goes like before the zone starts pulling?
Yeah. I think he goes
Right before?
I mean, it depends on how many people are set up before him, but you try and go before, like, the majority of the lobby sets up. The earlier you go, the better.
Yeah.
The later you, like, the general rule of thumb is the later you go with Spider-Man, the easier it is for you to just get cucked. So,
Yeah.
you don't want to be too late.
That's what he does here.
He wants to fight this guy on this fucking brick wall. That's not even his, I think.
Alright, he needs to get out of like a low ground layer. Oh, this is scary. You saw that guy's window at it?
Yeah.
Boxes and Wood was just getting ready to leave this.
The way this Spider-Man works is after 3 like goes, you get like a speed boost. So after 3 clings, you get a speed boost. So like doing this like one like at a time is kind of bad with how this one works.
5 shots, spraying gets on fire. It's kind of scary, but he gets front side low. Comes back, that's good. Only has 250 wood. Elevates. Only 150 wood. So he's gonna need kills pretty soon.
A lot of heals though.
Yeah. Goes front side. Just fully jumps in on this kid in wood.
I prefer that to like fighting backside though. Like going front and just SMGing into a box. If your controller isn't a terrible idea.
Yeah,
just like finding like a
way better.
Yeah, just like finding like a fresh box and just hopping in with a like an SMG. It's not terrible with a controller. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hits this kid 150 stiff bump and trying to jump in. I like that play a lot more though. Yes, it was front side, but it was just a wood box with no wooden cone. Like you're.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
You have such an advantage doing that, so I feel like it was kind of smart.
Even if he doesn't like get in on that guy, he can still look back, and if he just like kills a guy with like, has nothing. If he just kills a guy with just like an SMG on like a guy back zone, he can still harpoon it.
You can tell he's confident after doing that. Fully mantled up and one pumped Vino on high.
Bro, he's killed like 3 of like the top like 15 EU pros. Of course he's confident right now.
Yeah, like you don't go for a mantle height like that unless you're confident, bro. And now he has 2 builds. 10 armored walls he hasn't used. He should use them right now.
Yeah,
it's another kill. Like they're just wasted at that point. But whatever. Now he has no mass place for a kill. He's still trying to kill this kid. He's gonna use his chugs. I think that kid died to someone else. I'm surprised he wins this game and not like someone that's boxed up under him. Look how free height is sometimes, and they don't even look, you know?
Yeah, no.
Like, this guy is full tarping and hards when he could just crank up and win the game, you know?
This is also a really good EU player. Vico's like one of like, the better mechanical EU players. He's like a solid player. He had like 10 blast grants.
Yeah. It's just I feel like everyone does that mistake.
It's just really easy to tunnel vision in solos. It's hard when you only have like one set of eyes.
Yeah. That was impressive. It's unfortunate he's landing at such a bad spot.
I know. It also makes sense because Vico is pretty close to the ground, so he probably didn't think he was second height. He probably thought there was one player above him.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess. Oh, like it's physically impossible to get the vault unless you use a harp. You can use a fishing rod to juggle the guy inside.
Oh yeah, that's too much.
But here's the thing: he starts pickaxing back, and will start randomly shooting his gun sometimes. So like, it's very sketch. I tested it out in some solos. It's not very reliable.
Okay, so he has decently just needs more ammo, more heals. He gets the Spidey. Is he not contested at South?
He might have alphaed them. I know he was like contested game 1. He died off spawn.
He died off spawn, right?
We don't know.
Yeah. I guess he probably outdropped them so hard they were forced to pull off, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. Oh, this is unfortunate. He like kind of... Oh my... Jeez. Swifty kind of knew he was there, but...
Yeah.
He just had a good angle there.
Swifty knew he was like in that area, but he didn't know like Thomas was like aware of him.
Yeah. He just had a really good angle. He gets a free shot off that angle and then can piece him. I think he's just playing for kids to make a mistake and rotate into this, right?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to how like Scare Bear plays Covert in solos now. Like, you know how like every like solo Cash Cup last season like Sento would like post like a clip of like Scare Bear like sneaking up on him?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that where it's just like there's a lot of noise in the cave now, especially with the music, where you can just like you can make plays like around it.
Yeah, it's really hard to hear.
Yeah.
Silent footsteps just won't be. Oh, I just missed this. But silent footsteps just won't be heard.
Yeah.
So this kid tries to jump on Thomas, and I guess Thomas out-aims him, which isn't surprising to me.
Yeah, no, his aim is insane.
This kid SMGs through the cone in his box. He hit him like
That's an
150 there.
insane shot. That's an insane shot. He's so quick with it. Take the L. Hey, that's impressive.
And now he has so much surge, 2 kill points, which is huge, and 555 with really good heals and Spider-Man, so, and a decent zone pull. So now he's gonna get out of here. No.
I mean, he can still chill here if he wants. I don't think he needs to leave before zone pulls. Like, I think he can just play here, then just play like a scare event or something to take good positioning.
Yeah, I guess.
What zone? Again?
Yeah, I'll show you.
The only reason why I would see him leaving early is if he could get to the tree. That's the only reason.
And he just can't. Zone pulls. Now he's gonna go. I mean, he's still early though, right?
You know, it's a really good pull for him. He's still early. He's still fine.
Oh, and the pad too. Yeah. What's he doing though? He's not gonna use the pad?
I think he's looking for this guy.
Oh.
He might be going to hit the rifts. Looks like he's trying to go hit rifts.
Okay. Oh, a little water. Rotate. He doesn't pad, he doesn't rift, he goes dead side and just swims in the water. Look, he kind of smart. It's something I wouldn't have thought of. And now he's camping this. Med kit, but no, now he's gonna build. He kills a kid though. Someone try to fight him? I'm so confused.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
So Anas sees the wood box, so Anas runs over to harpoon in.
He shambles.
Yeah, no.
So it's not a bad play or idea.
It makes sense.
Yeah. He misses the first pump and just hits
And then
max
takes his
damage.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he took his time there. Like, he did not rush that second shot. Especially on land, so many people would just panic rush that shot.
That just shows that he has no fear, though. Some people would just get scared and whiff, you know? Like he just got jump scared, and he's calm enough to make sure his crosshair is on his head for the next shot. Like, take his time. So.
It's just composure, like.
Yeah. So that's 3 kills going in that game.
I don't know.
He's gonna use the.
Thomas's aim is insane. His aim is actually so fucking good.
Yeah. Like probably best aim in the world. One of them.
Yeah. Are we also like controller players? Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. It's a good 4th zone pull. Oh, he's just cycling mats from that body. Okay, makes sense. I'll skip.
Is it? So where this is game 4, right?
Yeah.
Every game winner has had a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Except for Vert, right?
Yeah. Yeah, except for Vert. Did Vert kill anyone with it? I'm trying.
No. Vert never had one. Remember, he sprint ran, got second height, and then looked through his cone.
Yeah. I like this early rotate.
Yeah.
Like, the trees allow you to go really, really, really early in this with Spidey.
You know what I mean, though? By, like, he got early enough where, like, not that many people were looking with the Spider-Man.
Yeah,
like, he went later. Like, the amount of people that are looking is insane. Look how many team
would look. Look at all these kids. Just getting held. And if he's on a Spidey, like, if he's grappling, he's just an easier target.
Yeah.
Out in the open.
The thing that's, like, kills people in solos, or not, like, kills them, but, like, eventually kills them, is if they have to box. The more you have to box in solos, because, like, the limited mats, worse you're gonna do. Also, again, this 2-box setup.
Yep.
Everyone's doing it. But, yeah, if you just have to, like, box, like, every rotate, like, if you're just, like, having a box, like, before you get in, your
Yeah.
your game's gonna be over. You're just gonna be burning so many mats and solos. Like you just don't have that kind of endurance.
Yeah. And he never grapplers when zone is on his back. He does it way before it, like 2 box.
100%.
Now he's gonna elevate to get a better spot for the grappler, maybe? Oh no, he just gets in zone. 2 boxes again, always. Pulls a max.
No reason to be cheap if you have mats. Just no reason.
Gets shot out. 2 boxes, pops big. He's gonna be grappling pretty late here, so he goes in storm to like avoid the congestion in front of him. I like that.
Yeah.
Awareness by him.
2 boxes again.
Yeah. He knows that he's gonna be late because he's popping it big because he got fried, so he's gonna tank storm because, you know, he doesn't have whites, but what else is he gonna do? Savage jumps in. Quick armored wall.
I love the armored wall rather than just 50 him.
Yeah, like he has the really good aim. Like he's confident he can win that, but why would you risk it? There's
100%.
no reason.
He stole another Spider-Man shot to get him to like front of the zone.
No
He's
one on
heights
height.
free. Even though he doesn't have good mats, he still looks for, which I love.
Yep. Because the kids are gonna do the same. They're just not gonna look.
Yeah, he's just not panicking, which is like, honestly, I would say like 50% of solos is just not panicking.
Yeah. I like.
So much shit happens where if you just stay like calm and composed, like you'll just do well.
Yeah. I like how he's tack sprinting on over these old builds, like with the no mats, and then building at the end of his tack sprint.
Yeah.
Smart.
Because then he can build up, and then people see like something up above them that seems like established, so they're not gonna go for it. But like
Yeah.
he's doing it without like any mats, which is good.
Jumps on this kid. He saw that he had no mats, so he gets siphon out of it.
He stared down like him down with the SMG really well.
Yeah.
I feel like most people would just instantly switch back to a pickaxe to try and like smack down or some shit. But he just like stared to like track him through the builds.
Yeah.
Rather than like trying to just like spray at an instinct.
Yeah. I like the he jumps in the bush, wins the trade there, then instantly grabs the mass armored walls, like so many armored walls. He outmats
Archie's getting bullied.
Yeah, he outmats Archie, plays good
Well,
angles.
look at that again. Look at that again. He sprinted to get the right peak. Go back to that. Every single one of these. Look. Every single time, right peak. Baits him, right peak. Sprints, right peak.
He doesn't
like,
jump out to the left, he jumps out to the right.
Yeah, no, there's a reason for it. Like every single peak he just had was a right peak.
Yeah.
Literally every single one without mats was a right peak. Like that's crazy, you know?
Yeah. I never really thought about it like that. Now I know.
If you just like look back your own gameplay, you'll realize how like often you take dumb peaks. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Except for like a select few like amount of players who just like instinctually do it. Everyone takes dumb peaks.
Yeah.
Like atrocious peaks.
For sure. Where is he going?
Spider-Man.
Sunny steps.
Right. It's all the sunny steps on con though, and solos is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's like 20 chests. It's actually like really solid.
The only thing that's concerning is mats, right? Metal.
Metal is a problem, but like, I feel like you can figure out a way to get metal. You know, like, I feel like that's one of the things you can just figure out.
Yeah, if he's on con... Oh, he gets fried. Oh my, he gets fried to 1 by No Riley. I'm guessing No Riley probably bullied him this tournament, maybe. For the spikes.
Yeah.
Griefing his heels and stuff.
I mean, he still has, like, most of this spot for, like, loot.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be shambles.
I wonder if he utilizes any of the rifts, any of the games he played. Wow. He's finding so much extra heals. Barrels as well. He should have just... okay.
I don't know. Yeah, his loot is very, very good. Curious how he gets his metal.
Look at Thatch holding down his split. Gets a beam. Decides not to key it.
That's good. You could have keyed that if you want to, but like Fatch would have been healthy when he did.
Yeah. Beams that kid again, doing the same thing. And now he realizes there's a kid right here, so he just has to box. And this is unfortunate, because zone's pulling. It's just a cluster over here by Bugle. Look how many kids.
Fatch walks away though. Fatch was the smart one to disengage.
Yep.
Fatch walks away backwards. He gets away. This guy is still there for some reason.
Yeah. He might get beamed by that guy, yeah. Oh my, he's one.
Guy's getting
I think he just got a
I
shot
understand.
off
I understand why this guy was struggling in mid-game. This guy is tanking damage.
yeah, he is taking a lot of damage. Maybe it's hard to rotate out of there with all these kids near him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he just needed to be like the last kid on an edge, so like there wasn't people in front and behind him.
just look
You
at
know?
his. Yeah, I agree. Look at his loot, his HP, where he's at in Storm, and he wins this game. It's crazy. Your game's never over. Look, he has no whites. Like, he's forced to get in. Oh, he probably just lagged right there.
Yeah.
A lot of these kills are looking like that. Good thing that guy had a med miss.
Sucks for his inventory though. They can't carry those bigs.
Can't carry the bigs. Low key, he could have med missed it to this campfire in the fishing spots. Not like he uses med miss and then pick up the bigs and then just play those whites, you know?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Look, he could have just carried bigs and then just campfire, then just like came in at like 180.
Yeah. Alright, he's lacking a little bit of metal. And Zone's on his back, so he is late. It's not really his fault he got into a fight. Well, he had late rotates in the beginning, that's why he's getting fucked. Getting held by a lot of kids, taking so much damage again. Let's see where this next zone pulls. It has to be generous, right? Nope, it's not generous. And he only has minis and 2 med kits. I don't
think
like
he'll use this. I can see him using a Spider-Man charge on this rotate.
Yeah. At least 2 minimum.
People are going early though, so it's not gonna be too bad.
Yep.
He's around like 7 different tier 1s that all know how to rotate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in a solo cash cup, I feel like it would be so much more different than how all these pros are rotating, bro.
100%.
Like,
There's at least 188 that's staying back there.
It's just wild that everyone knows how to rotate in the lobby. I'm not used to seeing that.
Yeah. Like if any of those guys in front of him just don't go, he's like kind of fucked.
Yeah. Another far pull. Let's see when he decides. Oh, can he use those old builds and go right side of the hill? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he's checking to see if people rotated in front of him. He's gonna use his spidey shots. I don't mind that at all.
Fine with this.
These kids are boxing up right now, so they're not holding him while he's Spider-Manning.
Yep.
So that was perfect timing then. And now maybe look for a siphon is I guess what he's gonna try and do. See where half pulls. If it pulls far, he's gonna invest more shots. Okay, not too bad. He can probably invest 1 shot. He's lobbying this kid. Harpoons the mats. Does he get everything from this? Maybe grapple the other grappler. Yeah. Okay, and then Kanata's gonna get the rest of that loot. Oh, he's gonna use the extra mats. Smart. Why not? Gets 10 shots in this new grappler. So when you kill someone that used their grappler shots, does it reset?
I believe so.
Okay.
Like
Wow.
99% sure, yes.
Okay. So yeah, you can just grappler another grappler. When a kid just dies on it, and then get 10 shots. zone pulls max, pulls up. People with Spider-Man, I mean grapplers, don't mind a zone like this. It greases everyone else but them because they just rotate at a smart time. I think right now, yep, while everyone else is going. Oh, it's a little sketch. I'm sure he didn't want to go down here low ground, but kind of has no choice now. Now it's all about when he chooses to Spidey again. Now a lot of kids are looking back. Low ground again. Sprays down Chappics. 0 without Chappics. It's actually gets in zone. Only in one box. Pulls max. He's looking back. Trying to spray this kid down. The armored walls. Now he's gonna rotate him. Just completely griefed that kid.
Yep.
His front side. Now he's gonna look back. Really needs a siphon. He has good mats for this late. It's top 19. He has 500 wood. It's not bad. Great kill. Doesn't go for the mats with a flopper. Interesting. I guess he doesn't need it that bad.
Yeah.
Rather stay front side.
I think he probably should have gone for it. He could at least harpooned it with his Spider-Man, but probably just rushed it, would be my guess.
Using a lot of wood on low because you don't want to be in one singular box of wood. It's already in right here. Applying pressure to the other kids. Pulls far. Kid drops down right in front of him. Perfect timing. Kind of lucky for him. Because if he goes a little bit earlier, he just dies that kid maybe.
Yeah, that's just all timing.
Yep. Gets front side. Just 200 masses late. Not too bad. Now just looking for a kill. Does he get those masses? He's taking a lot of storm here. Loads another wood box. Just running around. Height is not shooting at him. Probably reloading or just doesn't have ammo. He has 0 builds. Top 3. Just like the first like low ground win we're gonna see.
Yeah.
They're fighting on height. Sprays them down if we win, I'm guessing. Oh. Good shot on Adri's. Adri's whiffs. Adri's hits him like 20. And just, we didn't see how he killed him, but just shot him. He just had good timings with his Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man just makes these endgames so much easier, especially in solos.
Okay. Oh, he's landing where Sween landed in the Solo Cash Cup. He's landing jungle. I told Nani the spot was really good before this land.
Oh, did you, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
Because there's a Spider-Man spawn like right on it.
Interesting.
You get so much metal look off these roofs.
Interesting. I'm familiar with the drop spot. You know how I'm familiar? Nani was landing here, no builds. Should have known.
Really?
I should have made him kill himself in game.
Why?
You listen to Coach Davey.
Did he like the spot? Did it work out for him?
He ended up going there because he was getting conned by Vidil when it was only one lobby. Him and Vidil like traded like 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Like Vidil won 1 and then got keyed and he died, and then Nani won 1 and then he got keyed and he died. So he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go jungle rather than like fight him like there."
Yeah. Okay. No builds tomorrow, right?
Yeah, finals tomorrow, like noon.
Okay.
I honestly don't know if I'm a good coach at it or not, because like those games were incredibly easy. I really don't know.
You gotta find out.
Yeah, no, it was weird. Games were like really, really, really like simple. I don't know.
Okay. Well, all he needs right now is metal, but he's just gonna keep rotating. because of how far this zone is. It's a bad zone pull for his spot. So he has like no time to waste. Really good loot though out of that spot. Really good loot. Guaranteed grappler too. Convenient chugs he finds. Huh, just sits here on edge and waits for next zone. Has he gotten any surge?
I
Oh,
don't
his
believe
game's
so.
dead.
Most of the games have been around like 75 though at this point. There's been a lot of off-spawn fights. This game's definitely more dead than the others, but like most of the games have been like pretty similar.
Yeah. Free little rotate right now. He sees that kid go up. He sees some building. Oh, he tries to pick up. And then he's gonna use the tree to get even higher. What does he do though? No. Was he? Did he try to plan to just sit on top of it?
Bro, that's some pro. I love this Setty on the mushrooms. That's some pro fucking pub player strats right there.
Yeah. And now he's just gonna farm this mushroom.
Yeah, no, this is great.
And he's emoting on us. Now this is a really good spot because you have guaranteed rotation with the tree. Your center zone, practically, and if you get tagged, you can continue to hit this mushroom for shield.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this spot wasn't already taken. And now he's jumping on it.
I mean, realistically, one person could just like gatekeep other people getting up there unless they're like using the geyser like him, you know? It's pretty hard to get up there. Like, it's pretty exposed, like wrapping around.
Yeah. Alright, so he's pulling every zone, I'm pretty sure, on the street. Let's see where next zone pulls. Yep. Let's see where half pulls. What if it pulls on the tree, bro? That would be wild. I feel like there's just gonna be kids floating above it. God angle right there. Poor Yamzo, man. Thought Yamzo was gonna do way better. Free rotation and a half. Chooses the spot. And he chooses like a center spot, so assuming will be a decent pull for him. Oh, full chops this kid, bro. Let me watch that back. You gotta make sure you're very connected. He's only connected by this wall. Puts a cone down. So all he has to do is disconnect the cone. Big shotgun shot, free kill. Does he get the mats? Quite needs them. Armored walls. Okay, I don't think he gets. So after doing that, he's getting lobbied because it caused like a lot of attention. And he doesn't get any of the mats out of that, but I guess the kill point is probably worth. He still has grappler. It pulls to the tree, so you're gonna see a lot of kids gliding probably. Grapples very early. It's a good spot. Now he's looking back. He's only playing one box, and I think it's because his mats are not that good. So he's trying to be a little bit greedy in that aspect. Grapples again early, doesn't stagger too long. Now he's in zone here, he's gonna wait for the next pull. Does he? Okay. He grapples over this way, and I have a feeling maybe he wants to try and hit the tree. See if he's just gonna keep grappling. He's sitting in his cone for good vision. Yeah, he's gonna try and use this trait for sure. Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be fucking chaos.
And this is a lot of kids alive. This is he only has 200 mats. He's gonna try and use that as much as he can because he has 6 chugs. Does he take height? Yes, I think he does, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
so he pretty much. Oh nah, he heard patters above him, well gliders above him, and then didn't commit to it.
Yeah, no, he wanted to heal in a box and then look to go up. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so he's fighting this kid for it, even with no mats, which I like. I think what he was trying to do was make himself the highest glider out of that tree so he can get a free height. And when he realized he wasn't, he smartly boxed so he didn't get landed on height, and then went up for it.
Yeah.
Because he has so many chugs. Good shot by him. He dropped on him
That's-
as he was going up. Good refresh. But he's confident to fight even with not the greatest mats on hype because of all these like chugs he has, I think. If he takes damage, he can just drop down, chug, hide, play Storm if he has to. And now it's just a free win. Every win that we watched except for one was on hype.
Yeah. And
Like-
5 of 6 had Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right. In the 5 wins that we watched was I think it was a height take. Like, it was not like they were gifted. I think maybe one time it was like a gift. You just looked up and saw it. He's just gonna ride placement, let them fight on low. Then let's see what he does for the 1v1. He doesn't decide to drop on him and surprise him because he has heal off and decent mats this late. So he's just gonna play time here.
Yep. No need to rush if you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay, now he should be running back. Interesting. Wait, he had no chugs. What am I saying? So he had to fight. Okay. That guy's awareness wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
And free win for Kylie.
It was a solid play.
Yep. And that's it. GG's.
Let's go.